square, shine your light. Dream of hope, ignite the night. Justice calls and love will lead. In this moment we plant the seed. Through shadows deep and storms we've faced, a brighter dawn we've still embraced. With faith and truth and peace anew, a better world begins with you. Gather in the town square, shine your light. Dream of hope, ignite the night. Justice calls and love will lead. In this moment we plant the seed. Let our voices rise, a song of grace. Build a future we can all embrace. With hearts united, spirits high, we reach for dreams beyond the sky. So gather here, both near and far. Together we define who we are. Hope and justice, side by side. In our town square, our hopes abide.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Americans, before I begin, I want to address something that has caused a lot of confusion and misunderstanding. Recently, I posted an AI-generated image on Truth Social that depicted me as a messianic figure. Some said as Jesus. I want to clarify that this was never meant to be taken literally. It was a digital creation, a form of artistic expression, and not an attempt to claim any divine status or to offend anyone's faith. I understand that many were upset or confused by that image, and I sincerely apologize if it caused any hurt or misunderstanding. My intention was simply to convey a message of hope and healing, not to disrespect religion or anyone's beliefs. Sometimes in trying to make a point or stir a discussion, I may have chosen a controversial way, and for that, I am sorry. Now I ask you to listen beyond that moment to see the bigger picture of what I want to share today, because what I am about to say is rooted in a deep concern for our nation and a hope for our future. It's a message that calls us to reflect, to unite, and to remember what truly matters: the truth, the justice, and the peace we all long for. Today I stand before you, not just as a man, but as a voice for a nation, longing for justice, for truth, for peace, yes, for a dream. A dream that echoes through the corridors of history. A dream that calls us to rise above the chaos and the darkness that threaten to drown us. I have a dream that one day a man who believes he is saving the world, believing his bombs will bring peace, will see the truth of what he does, that the killing of innocents, Christians and Muslims alike, will no longer be justified by a delusion of salvation. I have a dream that the killing machine called Israel, a land stolen and scarred, will find justice, and that the cycle of violence will end. I have a dream that the voice of reason will drown out the roar of war, and that the divine light of compassion will shine brighter than the flames of destruction. I have a dream that one day we will wake from this nightmare where the innocent bleed and the world suffers. And I must confess, I have a dream that turned into a nightmare. I was forced by some strange divine whisper to call myself a dictator, not Jesus or a healer. And in that dream I screamed, I am the man, I am the king. But when I awoke, I found myself drenched in my own fears, my own doubts, soaked in a wet feeling, wet with the tears of a nation crying for mercy. And in that moment I looked under my blanket, feeling the wetness, the shame, the nightmare that I could not escape. And I realized that no matter how high I climb, no matter how much power this is not the destiny of a true leader. We are called to serve, to heal, to unite, not to divide, not to destroy. My friends, I stand before you today, not as a messiah, not as a king, but as a flawed man seeking redemption. And I ask you, will we continue to drown in the waters of hatred and violence? Or will we rise above, guided by the divine spark within each of us? Let us remember that true power lies not in bombs or in titles, but in the love we show for each other, and the hope we carry for our future, in the faith that justice and peace are within our grasp, if we dare to believe. I have a dream that our leaders will no longer see enemies in the innocent, that they will see the suffering of the children, the mothers, the fathers, those caught in the crossfire of a relentless war, that they will realize that every bomb dropped, every life lost, is a stain on the soul of humanity. I have a dream that the world will look upon us and see not a nation of chaos and destruction, but a nation of hope and renewal, that the flags of peace will fly higher than the flags of conquest, that the cries for justice will drown out the noise of retaliation. And I say to you, this is not a distant dream. It is a hope within us all if we have the courage to seek it, if we dare to believe that even in the darkest night, the dawn can break through, that even amid the tears and the bloodshed, there is a path to healing. Let us remember that the greatest strength is not in the weapons we hold, but in the compassion we carry. That the true victory is in forgiveness, in reconciliation, in the unwavering belief that a better world is possible. So I say to every mother mourning her child, every father grieving his son or daughter, every person who feels the weight of sorrow, stand with me. Stand for justice, for mercy, for the hope that refuses to die. Let us come together as one people, one nation, under the divine light of love and unity. And as I wake from this nightmare, soaked in the wet feeling of regret, I pledge to you that I will seek the better angels of our nature. For we are not defined by the darkness that surrounds us, but by the light we choose to ignite. We must ask ourselves, what kind of world do we want to leave behind? Will it be one filled with hatred and destruction, or one built on hope and understanding? The choice is ours. Let us cast aside the illusions of power that lead us astray. Instead, let us embrace the truth that true strength lies in humility, in kindness, and in the unwavering pursuit of peace. Because no matter how fierce the storms, the dawn will always come if we believe. My fellow Americans, I call on you today to remember that we are all part of this divine tapestry. We are each called to be messengers of hope, healers of wounds, builders of bridges. We must refuse to be drowned by the wet feeling of despair. Instead, let us rise above it. Together, let us forge a new path, one paved with justice, compassion, and unwavering faith in the goodness of humanity. Let us dare to dream again, and in that dreaming, find the strength to make that dream a reality. God bless America. God bless our hopes. And may we never forget that even in our deepest nightmares, the dawn of a new day is possible, if we believe. Thank you, and may God bless our great nation.
In the shadows of our fears we stand, searching for the light, a guiding hand. Through the tears and storms that rage, we dream of peace, we turn the page. From the darkness hope will rise, a dawn beyond the night's disguise. Hearts united, voices free. A better world is yet to be. Dawn of a new day, break the night. Shine your mercy, bring the light. Heal the wounds, erase the pain. Together we can start again. Dawn of a new day, hope will soar. Love will open every door. In our hearts let mercy stay. We believe in a brighter day. Mistakes we've made, lessons learned. In the ashes, hope is burned. Not as kings, but humble souls, seeking truth to make us whole. From the darkness, hope will rise, a dawn beyond the night's disguise. Hearts united, voices free. A better world is yet to be. Dawn of a new day, break the night. Shine your mercy, bring the light. Heal the wounds, erase the pain. Together we can start again. Dawn of a new day, hope will soar. Love will open every door. In our hearts let mercy stay. We believe in a brighter day. From the darkness we will rise, with compassion in our eyes. Dawn of a new day, let it be a world of peace for you and me. Hold on to hope and believe, together we can achieve.